Hey, 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 good morning. Happy Monday. I just looked up and there's a fly on my computer staring me down. I am not sure what is going on. So, happy Monday. For those of you who don't know me, I am Jill Coletti with Evolve with Jill, and I help moms and their families escape Groundhog Day, um, connect with their energy, heal, start living life differently and creating a life and legacy that they love, for their children, with their children. And today I got thrown a curveball right before hopping on live. And my thought today is I'd love to just pull a card or maybe a couple cards and just connect a little bit and pull up some inspiration once in a while um, when life throws us curveballs, it is a really good time to just sit, feel any feelings that come up, and then get centered. Maybe do a little meditation if you have time, but just breathe. And sometimes I like to just pull a card or two, connecting with God, the universe, angels, guides, whoever you believe in, whoever is there for you. And just breathe and get centered. I actually have my annual doctor's appointment today, so I'm looking to bring my stress down a little bit. Um, so the blood pressure test goes well, right? So what I thought we could do, and I apologize, I didn't pull it down before, but what I would love to do is just pull a card from one of my favorite decks, Work Your Light. I thought I'd pull a card for us, for me, for you. That fly is still staring me down. I'm not sure what's going on here. So, happy Monday. If you are catching this live, it is Monday. What is today? October 18th. And it is a gorgeous fall day. It cooled off a little bit here in New Hampshire. And we're at, I don't know if we're still at peak season. There's still some green on the leaves. But fall is one of those times when it's a good example and a good way to watch nature and how the leaves change, right? Oh, I just got the chills. And they know when it is time to fall. And all these leaves fall on the ground. They leave the trees bare. And it is one of those times that's really good to remember and realize that we can let our leaves fall. I'm getting like emotional. Let our leaves fall, the things that may no longer be serving us, or just that other layer, that next layer of healing. Allow that to happen and allow yourself to let things go. Maybe it's someone, a person that no longer serves you, or a job, or a role, one of those hats that you've taken on in your life. Maybe it's things, the material things. Maybe it's a mindset. Maybe it's um, the wall that you have up. Allow yourself to shed those things. Let them fall because what happens, right? You let them fall, and then there's winter where you go inside, and then spring, stuff starts blooming again, right? And then summer, you're feeding that with the sun and the light. Um, Fall, it's just a really great time to just allow yourself to let go. And there is the full moon this week. I will be doing a full moon circle. If you are catching this live, there's a full moon circle or this week inside my free community, which the link is there on Wednesday, the 20th for the full moon. So we will be working on letting go what no longer serves us and pull a card. So it's totally free. You're welcome to hop on into the group and hop in to that full moon circle. We're going to be doing a meditation. I'll do some Reiki. We'll have some connections and chat a little bit just about kind of like what's going on. And we'll do like a full moon ritual um, on this Wednesday, October 20th. If you are catching this at a later time, just remember at the full moon, everything is energy, right? And the full moon is one of those energies that's a really great time to let go of and release the energies that no longer serve us and shift that energy. So, I don't think I've pulled this card before. The card we pulled, the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Whew, that one really resonates with me today. It's happening for you, not to you. So if you notice here, there is a woman here, open her heart chakra. She's really opening herself up, allowing that rose to unfold. And, here's a big thing for this, right? Allowing yourself to be open and also allowing yourself and realizing that anything happening right now is, even if it's tough and it's a struggle, everything is happening for you. So when I got that call that threw me off today, I have to remember that everything is happening for me, not to me. And I have the ability to keep my mindset with my mindset to, you know, just keep shifting there. So the challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Wow, that's interesting. Woo. Thanks, universe, for that confirmation. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing. To open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Just keep your heart open. Remember that things that happen to you, even if it doesn't seem to be for you, allow yourself to remember that things happen for a reason. Okay. I'm here for you. Man, that card really resonated. So the fact that I was just led by my intuition to pull a card today for the live, and I was just led by looking out my window and seeing the leaves changing to talk about that, and that card and my thoughts about the fall all really coincided. So it just reminds me to trust myself, right? In you, trust yourself. Let things fall. Keep your heart open. And I would love to have you join me Wednesday for the full moon circle so we can connect. Just hop on into my group to do that. And if you are catching this at a later date, there's always something happening inside my group. And I would love to have you inside the community. We, the whole premise of this is to lift each other up, to help us live differently, to help us trust our intuition, to help us connect with our energy and the energy of those around us and everything around us, and just create lives that we love. So I hope you have an amazing Monday. Hope you have an amazing day. And just remember to keep your heart open. And I'll talk with you soon. Take care.